Alright, what's up everybody? You all ready for... what is this, day 12 now? The Witcher? I'm ready for a new game. This game's fun and all, but it's dragging. I kind of have video game ADD. It's pretty hard to focus on one game for me. But yeah, I'm finally almost over this cold. I'm sorry I didn't stream last night. But yeah, I was still feeling like shit and I wanted to watch Wednesday night fights. They were having a grudge match. And I think it would be rude if I were watching another stream while I'm streaming and not paying attention to the game. Okay. What was I gonna do when we left off? I have to kill drowners somewhere. Oh, on the island. So I guess we'll take that boat to the island. Yeah, but I can't outrun a wolf. What's up, Sam? Yeah, I'm feeling quite a bit better. Not at 100% yet, but getting there. Sucks, my paycheck is gonna be terrible next week. If I had any other job, I'd probably be able to work through it while having a cold, but this job is just way too hard. But too much work. Too much physical work. thought I killed the ones on the riverbank. Lady of the Lake. A dryad? Looks like a dryad. Oh, basilisk. They are not too friendly. Wow, they hurt. Am I poisoned? I wonder if I can split them up somehow. There we go. Okay, at least they don't have too much HP. Yeah, that poison really hurts. Why'd you put it away? Basilisk hide. Yeah. How are you doing? You said you thought you might have been getting sick too, right? Hopefully you fought it off well enough. You're on Theraflu. Man, I swear, every year the freaking cold and flu gets worse and worse. One of these years it's just gonna wipe out half the planet. You know, Ebola we can contain, but cold and flu, we're gonna get fucked by it someday.
Welcome, Geralt.
Forgive me. I don't remember your name.
For you do not know it, but I know you. By reputation.
I should warn you, Dandelion takes many liberties in his ballads.
I have confidence in my source. The mermaid, Shinaz.
Mermaid?
Yes. Why are you surprised?
What did Shinaz tell you?
That you prevented conflict between the Prince of Aglovol and the inhabitants of the underwater city of Iz. Thanks to you and your friends, humans and the Vodianoi of Iz tolerate one another.
Encouraging. I hope all goes well here.
Shinaz mentioned your intelligence. I invite you to use it. Speak with the Varianoid chaplain and the human named Julian.
Who are you?
They call me the Lady of the Lake.
Is that a talkative fisherman your servant?
Servant, no. Women on occasion need men. To secure food and protection, naturally.
I see.
Hosts of knights once defended my honor, but that was long ago. My poor, sickly Fisher King alone remains.
You were outside too long in the cold. Yeah, I don't know how I got it, to be honest. Like, over the weekend, I didn't really do much. Stayed inside. I just stayed inside, played games. That's about it. And then got a random, just randomly got the cold on late Sunday night or Monday morning. Weird.
Milady, what happened to those hosts in shining armor?
I fought the legend of the Holy Grail. My bold knights, I know not why, determined to embark on a mission. They claimed it their destiny to find the Holy Grail. Alas, my powers cannot vanquish destiny. I failed at guiding the poor wretches onto the right path.
The Grail was never found?
Just so. Know you the legend of the Grail?
I lost my memory.
Speak with a hermit watching over the graves of those brave seekers. Though boring, he knows the Grail's legend perfectly.
I'll visit him.
If you return intent on a mission of paramount importance, believe me, I can be unpleasant.
Milady, they say I returned to life, but lost my memory. Can you help me?
I know you didn't return by chance. First, you must answer. Do you believe in destiny?
I believe in something more.
Mysterious and confident. You will regain your identity and achieve your aim. Yet you evade my questions. Perhaps there's something more you speak of. Requires other than a simple choice between destiny and free will.
My beliefs defy easy classification. Let's discuss something else.
Yes?
Farewell.
Well, that was interesting. I now doubt we're ever gonna get laid by her. Yeah, I don't really know what to make of her. That's a lot of wyverns. Altar of Dagon. Yeah, there's little monkeys running around here. You can't really interact with them though. There's one. Anything else on this island? No, I think that was everything. Okay. So we'll go back. Okay, so where are these drowners by the riverside? Guess they would be right over here somewhere. I don't think I can get over there. Oh. Okay, so we go over there. I think I'm gonna go to the crypt first. Vampers.
Berengar, mysterious witcher and outcast. I finally found him.
Is that really him?
I don't like this.
Hopefully the game doesn't crash as much as it has been lately.
What do you want, Witcher?
I've been looking for you, Berengar, for some time. I have some questions.
You mean you're not looking for that legendary suit of armor? Well, you'll have to wait, because a Wraith and some Brookside will be here any minute. You think you can handle them?
Think I can't?
Fine. Play tough. As that old stooge Vesemir used to say, let's fight and see.
I can hear them coming. Get ready.
I've been ready since childhood. Those bastards at Kaer Morhen sorta that.
He doesn't seem to appreciate being a witcher. Easy. Hey, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Nice style, but not perfect. During a half pirouette, you leave your groin unprotected.
I don't think so.
I'll demonstrate when we get out of here.
I don't intend to discuss swordplay. What do you know about Salamandra?
Straight to the point. Know why I'm laughing, Geralt?
No.
I'm laughing at you. So witchily, fast, deadly, and sure of yourself, with your unwavering sense of what's right. Think you're better than me?
I don't know, but I don't want to fight you.
Oh, that's right. The code forbids it.
Watch it. Here they come again.
He ain't no witcher, he's a bitcher. Damn straight. Can I loot before we talk, man?
That was easy enough.
Berengar, I'm not about to get killed by a few Bruxae, if that's what you were hoping for. Let's talk.
Who said I wanted to talk? You gonna force me?
I hadn't intended to. I was thinking.
That since we're both Witchers, somehow we'd come to an agreement? To me, you're no better than that scoundrel the Professor. You're just a bigger hypocrite.
So you worked with Salamandra after all?
I never said that.
Shit.
Wraith. Good.
Looks like we're done here.
Can we talk?
Fine, but not here. Let's go outside. Sit by my fire.
Finally.
I got what you meant. Huh, a better axe. Not that I ever use it. Cool. Yeah, I'm not I'm not gonna stream too late tonight. Probably just a couple hours. Got a lot of shit to catch up on since I've been sick.
We can talk by the fire.
Yeah, that's where we are
We
right
can
now.
talk by the fire.
There we go.
All right, what's so urgent?
I'd best start at the beginning. What's your connection to Salamandra?
What the hell? It's a simple story. They found me some time ago, and the professor made me an offer I couldn't refuse. You know the kind. Help us, or we'll feed you your balls. I did what I had to do. It's funny. They remind me of Witchers. Never had a choice, with them or you. The Witchers made me a mutant. The professor made me a criminal. An outcast twice over. I escaped as soon as I could. They got nothing out of me. I didn't sell anyone out. And then I came here.
You mentioned a suit of armor?
You don't know the legend? I thought every little Witcher had heard it.
Tell me.
The legend, as legends do, tells of a great warrior. It's more boring than Dandelion's ballad about you, which is hardly possible. But it turns out our hero employed Witcher's fighting techniques while wearing armor. Was he a Witcher? Who knows?
Sounds interesting.
They called him Raven. He had connections to gnome inventors with superior technical knowledge. In their secret workshops beneath Mount Carbon, they created a suit of armor both durable and light. Perfect for a Witcher.
A legendary suit of armor. I should do some treasure hunting.
Good luck. I suspect Raven was buried in it, and I have long scoured cemeteries in hopes of finding it.
Know anyone who could tell me more about the armor?
The local blacksmith is an inventor and knows the legend. You could also try the elven handyman.
I'll do that.
Yeah?
I heard you're attempting to resolve the conflict between humans and the Vodyanoi.
What? Did they send you here to dissolve my contract? Fine by me. Take it.
What contract?
The one negotiating a peace between humans and the Vodyanoi. Both sides came to me. I have no intention of pursuing it, and the job will fit your sainty legend perfectly.
Do I sense envy?
Don't flatter yourself. I have only contempt for people like you.
Don't digress.
My take? Call one of the two sides, and the rest will fall into place.
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
By the Lady of the Lake's altar on the shore. Sometimes the dragon worshippers drive him away, so wait for him. If it's not beneath you.
I see.
Yeah?
You mentioned an imperfection in my defense.
Yes. You leave your groin open when you do a half spin. A beginner would notice. I even know why.
Care to tell me?
To do a half spin correctly, you need to have both legs in working order. One of yours was crushed once.
Possibly.
So it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Farewell.
Alright.
Geralt,
Dandelion.
how did you get here?
By teleport.
Triss teleported me too. It was amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like.
She did that for you? Must be having an off day.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
I have to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's gonna be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the Vodianoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
Dandelion, you crazy motherfucker.
Alvin admires you.
I dislike all these visitors from afar.
If the wild
Chief's house. I don't want to go to any freaking wedding. Just want to find that legendary armor and get a new silver sword if possible. Oh man, and I'm really running out of room here. Oh, there we go.
She gives 10 quarts of milk daily.
10 quarts? That's crazy.
Look here, our champion cow.
Take a good look, Mr. Witcher. You're not likely to ever see another cow like this one.
She is impressive.
Look at that glistening coat. A tail, and that udder.
Mm-hmm.
We plan to mate her with a
Creepy.
champion bull from Bullsville. That'll be something. A stock known round the world.
No doubt.
Ah, our strawberry is so beautiful.
Later.
I don't get why they put all these locked doors in the game. Seems like 80% of them can never be unlocked. I mean, what's the point of making them interactable if you can never interact with them? I figured maybe you could learn how to lockpick
Witcher,
at some
right?
point, but
Yes.
doesn't seem like it.
Perhaps you can help. My cousin from Vizima lies dying from a venomous monster attack. The medics have no cure. Perhaps you know an antidote?
Just me or her eyes, like, I don't know, off centers.
What was the beast?
A Garcane. It resembled a man, but with wings like a bat.
Any more information?
The beast was terrifying. Its head deformed. Its jaws horrific.
Sounds like a Garcane, but Garcanes have no venom.
But my cousin truly suffers from poison.
Perhaps cadaverine. Yes, I remember. Garcanes often feed on carrion.
Oh my.
After devouring an infected corpse, the Garcane may have become a carrier. The medics should look into that.
I'll let them know. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Thank you.
Farewell.
Should
Huh.
Monsters are the true plague. Witchers are needed.
Tobias Hoffman. Oh, no, no, no. I can't make any more room. I don't think. I need to find someone to sell these books to. Or scrolls, whatever.
Greetings.
Hello.
What be your moniker?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Lucky to have two witches visit us. Ha ha! I, Tobias Hoffman, am the village chief.
Haha, yourself.
Beastie Beta, what brings you here?
I wanted to talk to you about the Vodyanoi.
Julian's in charge of that business.
Business?
He fishes treasures from the lake, renovates them, and sends them to markets in Vizima.
Okay.
Any work for a Witcher?
A creature looking like a fish with legs appears by the lake. They say the crypt in the fields is home to a beast. It has huge teeth, resembles a dead mother-in-law. Horrible, they say.
Any reward for these creatures?
Bring proof, and I'll be generous.
Tell me more.
About what?
Any non-humans around here?
Elves live on the shore. Pretty disagreeable lot. I thought to give them leftover food. They looked at me so cold I nearly froze. They're a strange bunch. Still, I've enough to do here in the village without worrying about them.
I heard there's going to be a wedding.
Yes, my dear daughter Alina is marrying a gallant, hard-working, and honest fellow. You know the joy that finding a good lad for your daughter brings? No? Thought not. Fighting is all your kind thinks about.
That's not quite true, but... Listen, got any jobs for a Witcher?
There are more urgent matters. We'll need to discuss that another time.
Any non-humans?
There's...
I see.
There's also the fish people. A scourge on our lives.
How so?
They got vicious, driving us away from the water, wounding some of us, and killing a few. Julian knows more.
I'll have a talk with him.
Beastie Beta?
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
He's often sitting by the altar of the Lady of the Lake. Sometimes he's driven off by Dagon's worshippers, but he always returns.
I see.
Greeks are a nuisance.
Well, he didn't really give me any good information.
I saw a Rusalka by the lake, but was puzzled to see her bleeding from the mouth. I asked Witcher Berengar about her.
What did he say?
She proved to be a Bruxa in truth.
How do you know what a Bruxa is?
My grandmother told me of vampires when I was young.
Tell me.
The Bruxa is a vampire. A vampire almost as horrid as the Nosferatu. Quite attractive. Bruxae easily lead foolish boys astray. She has her way with them, then sucks their life away. Bruxae give you nightmares. Usually they remain silent, though they can scream terribly. Fortunately, they cannot stand garlic. Oh, they're rendered helpless when you cut off their heads.
Thanks. I'll be sure to smack any Bruxa I meet with garlic and decapitate her right away.
I'm pleased to be of use.
Huh. Ooh, a new book. Alright, what do I drop this time? How about the wolf belt? Fairy tales and stories. Alright, then the fairy said to the Witcher, I will tell you what to do. Put on a pair of iron shoes, pick up an iron staff, walk in the iron shoes to the end of the world, pat the ground before you with the staff, and sprinkle it with tears. Walk through fire and water, do not stop, do not look back, and when your shoes wear out, when the iron staff shatters, when the wind and the heat dry your eyes, that you cannot shed another tear, then you will have reached the world's end. You will have found what you seek, what you love, perhaps. So the Witcher walked through the fire and water without looking back, but he took neither the iron shoes nor the staff. He took only his Witcher's sword, which he did not heed the words of the fairy, and that's a good thing, because she was an evil fairy. Weird story.
Alvin admires you.
Hello, Selena. Is this the chick that's about to get married? No, no, it's not.
Yes?
Is your sister happy about getting married?
She's happy. She has no concern for her younger sister. Elena doesn't deserve happiness. Oh, how I hate that nymphette! Now she's ensnared Julian, a wealthy town merchant, while she wanders about with her nose in the clouds.
Don't worry. You'll find a good husband.
Better than Julian? Not, woe, I suffer for the masses, Adam? How pathetic. Or perhaps you mean the hermit? Such are my options. Did you see the engagement ring Julian gave Alina? A diamond larger than a pigeon's egg.
Calm yourself.
Why take her side? Admit it, she's dazzled you. Oh, how I despise her.
Dude, get out of the way.
She'll not have you. I'll give myself to you right now on the nearest rock. You merely need to give me a nicer ring than the one Julian gave Alina.
I don't think I have any rings I can give her right now.
I have the ring.
Show me. It must be more beautiful than Alina's engagement ring.
You just have signet rings, I think.
We'll
Which
achieve nothing that way.
Damn it.
An honest woman, that
I'd like to talk to you.
I'm in no mood.
Wow. What a
You'll
bitch.
only bring... Oh, for a son as handsome as Alvin.
Bucket, drop the wyvern meat. How come they share the same loot thing? Elder blood. What else can we drop? Just get rid of the flint. I made her mad because you can't just demand somebody give you a ring like that.
The grumbling fishermen refused to take me to Blackturn Island.
Elder blood by some name I can't pronounce. It is impossible to accurately trace the genes of Lara Doran. The fates of entire generations are lost to time, their pictures further distorted by unclear lineages, bastard children, intentional historical falsification, and a simple lack of records. In many cases, elder blood is too thin and has lost its power. Moreover, not every source attributes their magical skills to the presence of Lara's genes. The few in whom the mutation has occurred are marked by extraordinary abilities. They are able to travel through time and space and possess certain magical abilities. These talents are, however, wild and uncontrolled, manifesting themselves in times of stress or strong emotions, surprising even their possessors. History knows of travelers flung far in time and space by their own abilities. That is why the Brotherhood of Sorcerers should take special care of Source children, raise them under its watchful eyes. So Alvin can travel through time and space and probably end the whole world if he gets pissed off.
I love weddings. Somehow I cannot forget the maiden on the lakes.
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you? No. What heat! May the sun set quickly. Though recently I've had terrible dreams of night wraiths.
Tell me your dreams.
Midnight demons emerge when the moon is high. I dream they carry me through the air, dance around me, then let me fall.
Where did these dreams come from?
One night, I saw night wraiths dancing in the fields. Even as I say this, I feel my flesh creep.
Tell me more.
I saw demons born of moonlight, wind, and the soil cooled after a day's heat. They hovered over the ground, raving. When one gazed at me, I ran as fast as my legs could carry me. I swore never to venture into the fields at night.
Thanks. I'll tend to the night wraiths.
Maybe this guy can sell me some bread. I can figure out how the hell to get up there.
Oh, my back aches. Yet no rain clouds threaten.
Damn witchers can't jump.
You'll only bring trouble.
Oh, for a son as handsome as Alvin.
Good morning.
Greetings. I'm Geralt the Witcher.
Dandelion once sang a love ballad about a witcher.
How heartwarming.
Are witchers like knights, struggling against evil and villainy?
Dandelion, I'm sure, described my profession realistically.
The ballad was romantic. Lovers bound by destiny, unable to meet.
Romantic indeed.
I'm to marry soon. What brings you here?
You taking care of Alvin?
Yes. He has such beautiful, big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Creepy how all the women in this village are
adopt Alvin.
Can I speak to Alvin?
Yes, he'll be in the village.
talking about
or
Alvin.
helping around the house.
Farewell.
Wait, I have a request. If you happen to pass by the inn, would you be kind enough to look in on my fiancé? And perhaps see if my sister Selena can be found anywhere.
Your fiancé's spending time at the inn?
We're not speaking, he's very irritated. We argued about Alvin.
Arguing already?
Julian wishes us to have our own children. He wants to send Alvin to the Temple of Melatella, or to be trained as a witcher. You'll find him at the tavern.
I see.
Treacherous vixen!
Is there anything else she...
Why do
Has Alvin been behaving strangely?
He told some terrible stories. I thought him delirious.
What did he say?
Something about ghosts condemned to suffer eternally by unrequited love. It was so...
Romantic, I know. I'll find him.
Why do you seek me?
Farewell.
Alvin,
Hi,
Simon,
Geralt. I have a new home.
Theodore.
It's nicer than Vizima was. It's just that I missed you.
You like it here?
I do! Are we gonna kill monsters together?
Alvin, fighting monsters is very dangerous. Promise you'll avoid it whenever possible.
I promise. There are elves around here. One is really beautiful, but she argued with Mr. Tobias. Can we play Kill the Elf?
Boy, I really need to talk to you and Alina.
It's not Alina. All the kids play it. I'm always the Grand Master.
We'll talk later.
These little racist kids.
Greetings. I'm Adam.
Geralt,
I strive to compose a love poem for my beloved Alina.
ask Dandelion the poet. Supposedly he's pretty good.
He said love would inspire me. He busies himself performing a diversionary maneuver.
A maneuver?
He's courting the miller's daughter to make Miss Arlene jealous. Clever, that one.
Like a fox. Can I ask you something?
Yes?
You're in love with Alina? You know she's getting married.
I love her secretly, so you must be discreet. And marriage is never an obstruction to true love.
Bye.
What the fuck? I wasn't done talking to him.
You bring trouble.
Alright.
Greetings.
Hello.
How can I help the gentleman?
Who might you be?
Master Handyman at your service. I handle repairs of all kinds, produce strange and non-standard objects, And I'm a capable, creative blacksmith and carpenter.
You're rather versatile.
One has to survive, so I offer other services. Besides, I have an expensive hobby.
A hobby?
My kin and I yearn to build a flying machine. We built several already, but none worked. We had to cover the pilot's medical expenses.
I see.
Yes?
Oh god.
Berenger mentioned you know the legend of Raven.
I know nothing about the legend. I'm more interested in technology. That armor was a breakthrough in armor design, made possible by advances in metallurgy and smelting.
Very interesting. About the armor.
I can tell you about its qualities.
Good, but remember I know little about metallurgy or smithery.
3 elements remain of Raven's armor: a spalder, a rear brace, and a gauntlet. The highest quality iron ores and state-of-the-art technologies were used in its making, not some useless Temerian smelting pots. The gnomes surpass us technologically by an age. Beneath Mount Carbon, they have blast furnaces and quenching tanks, equipment beyond our reach.
Can you tell me about the armor?
As you wish. The technologies I mention allow for the production of steel both hard and flexible, essentially indestructible. As I said, only parts of the armor remain. To recreate the entire suit, you must find replacement material and someone to assemble the parts.
Any suggestions?
Search crypts where great knights were interred. I heard the counts of the Reuter dynasty wore similar armor. Pieces of that should be reforgeable.
Farewell.
Oh, ouch!
Greetings! What brings you here?
A wonderful aroma.
I'm cooking a traditional Temerian sauerkraut stew.
Any work for me?
If memory serves, a witcher is like a magical warrior.
I slay monsters, drowners, kikimors.
I'll doubtless need you sometime.
Any work?
Yes, I am having terrible trouble with my husband.
What happened?
That old fool found himself a succubus. Thinks I can't hear them frolicking at night.
I'm to get rid of the succubus?
I learned an old folk remedy from my mother. I'll need 9 handfuls of glimmering dust from the hair of noon wraiths in the fields.
What about payment?
I have this herb manual listing local herbs. Bring me dust to scare off the succubus, and you'll have the book.
Probably already read it, but
I'll take the job.
Deal.
Could use the XP.
Math.
You must be an excellent cook.
Oh, it's nothing. My husband slaughtered a pig, and I decided to make sauerkraut stew. I have other specialties.
My stomach is rumbling.
You're quite thin. I made ribs in mead yesterday. Care for some?
Gladly.
There you are, bless you.
Farewell.
That's it? It's just regular old pork. No, I'm just gonna leave it on the ground.
You, sir, step here.
What is it?
I overheard you speaking with my wife. I have an offer for you.
Not interested in partying with your charming demoness?
My wife exaggerates about the frolicking. As a man, you understand innocent entertainment harms no one.
What do you propose?
A folk spell will put the succubus to sleep for a while. My wife will calm down, and afterwards, I can quietly awake the succubus.
What do you need?
9 handfuls of shadow dust from devourers. They appear in the fields at night and are very dangerous.
What will I get in exchange?
I have red meteorite, which can improve your sword. Or perhaps you'd prefer gold. Say 500 orens?
I'll help.
Not a word to my wife.
Definitely could use the meteorite more than I could the book. Oh.
Farewell.
Help the guy out. Help a bro out. Sounds like your ex-governor. But who's Sarah Palin?
Alvin admires you.
I haven't really heard her, listened to her talk enough to remember whether or not it sounded like her.
Witcher.
Wow.
Not for free, I know. May that miser Hoffman.
Where did the Noon Wraiths come from?
They are midday demons, appearing when the sun reaches its zenith. Even children know that.
I'm happy to learn more.
Noon Wraiths are born of heat, grief, and the ploughboy's sweat drops. They dance in the sun and draw in careless wanderers. No man has ever survived a dance with the Noon Wraiths. They depart when the sun sets and return when the sun reaches high in the sky again.
Thanks for the tale.
I guess I better kill this damn Noon Wraiths.
Women.
Alright, we're down in a circle now. I don't understand how I can get to that baker. Oh, maybe this way. Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
You followed the aroma of my fresh bread?
You could say that.
All my goods contain finest flour and a secret ingredient from a grateful nymph.
I need something.
How may I help?
I've got 20 orens for 5 loaves of bread.
Bread is 5 orens a loaf, and 5 loaves will be 25 orens.
Okay.
How?
Yeah, five gold seems a lot for one loaf of bread. Must be the best bread in the world.
Have any other secret ingredients?
Sadly. Though I know one recipe I haven't been able to try.
What's that?
Can't say. I would need white honey, though I know not what that is.
White.
You know what witchers do?
Course. Witches are like sorcerers, but worse.
Worse?
Yeah. Their balls are wilted.
I'll leave.
Got one in the family? Ooh, bad luck.
Wow. I could have just came in here and stole your bread. Oh well. Already been here. So I haven't seen a bookseller, which is kind of what I was hoping to find, just so I can sell these books.
A customer.
Why so surprised?
Rarely do any buy arms in murky waters. I'm no salesman like my father.
Your father?
My father told me to sell arms. But if no one buys... But better not to argue with father.
Maybe he wanted you busy.
Perhaps. I'm to sit quiet and sell to those who want to buy.
Holy crap. You only give me 300 for this? Well, that's probably what I'm gonna buy next. That's pretty sick.
Impossible.
You're different. How interesting.
Yeah, there don't seem to be any booksellers around here. Alright, so where are these noon wraiths?
Wandering rogues scared my cat away.
Wait, is this a different village? Oh. Guess they have a few different sections or something. Well, Abigail.
Greetings again, Geralt.
Greetings, Abigail. You found a new home.
I was welcomed with open arms. Their own healer died last winter. If you like, I'll betray to you their greatest secret.
You haven't changed a bit.
I've developed a special ointment, drawing on the old healer's recipe. It makes their cow's coat shine. In truth, I have changed. What brings you here? For I cannot believe you missed me.
Why don't you live in the village?
Witches live outside villages, as they always have. You must accept that.
Abigail, remember the cave?
The past is past, nothing more.
But no. Well, shit. Hoping she would buy my, rolls. Are they fighting in public?
Follow the road along the fences.
Oh god.
You'll find no better, even in Bullsville. A widely respected widow runs it.
Another notice board.
Good morning, Witcher.
Greetings. You look sad.
My sister will wed a man she doesn't like. I have naught to wear to the wedding, for our father expended his savings on his beloved daughter's dowry. Furthermore, it's hot as hell.
but all goes well otherwise.
Doesn't sound good. May I ask a question?
Yes?
Farewell.
Shame.
I need to make room for 5 slots. So I can just go store some shit.
Carol, is that you?
We just saw each other like
found Alvin.
2 minutes ago.
Wait a minute. Triss wanted me to do something, hammered it into my head for an hour. Oh yeah, I have a Dimeridium amulet for him.
Dandelion, I can't trust you to do anything.
Is that so? Well, I just remembered I had a package for you.
A package?
I don't know. Something. But I might have lost it.
Quit pouting, Dandelion. What do you have for me?
Fine. I have a letter to you from your lover.
Shani, hand it over.
Letter from Shani. Geralt, I spoke with Dandelion and learned your whereabouts from him. I thought it a good idea to send him to you, as it will keep him out of earshot of the local gossips. I also wanted him to deliver this letter and maybe take care of you a bit. I'm really concerned about you and think someone should be by your side. Dandelion was always a loyal friend. Before you read on, sit down, for something terrible has happened. Alvin has disappeared. I'm convinced his magical talents are responsible. He may be near a river or lake, since when he lived with me, he used to sneak out to the dike. Please find him wherever he is. I know you have grown to like the boy as much as I have. In truth, the 3 of us are almost a family, and I know that when things settle down, you two will come to terms with your feelings. You would make a fine father for Alvin. Have I mentioned that I worry about you? Because I love you, and I believe you love me just as much, and that all will end happily. There, I said it. Though I didn't want to get sentimental, I know you don't like that. What else can I write? Come home as soon as you can, my boys. Sorry. Alright, first things first.
Welcome to my inn, traveller.
Greetings.
If you're weary, rest. If you wish food or drink, call my daughter.
I will.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky waters. We live in seclusion. Tobias Hoffman leads us. Know, too, that our ancestors once inhabited the underwater city.
Tell me about Tobias.
He lives in the village but prepares for a wedding, so likely has no time.
I'll talk to him anyway.
If he's occupied, try speaking with his future son-in-law, Julian.
Thanks for the advice.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky.
The underwater city?
Lake waters engulfed the underwater city. Some say the gods were angered by debauchery. Now the Vodianoi inhabit the city.
Did I sense pride?
We glory in our ancient heritage, just as we take pride in our prize-winning cow. As for our ancestors' bad habits, much has changed since then.
Prize-winning cow.
She's in the corral between the houses. Our pride and joy. She's made Murky Waters famous.
Thanks for the story.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask.
What's Vodyanoi?
An ancient underwater race. We used to respect each other, but relations have worsened.
Tell me about them.
They appeared long ago, before the city was engulfed. They live in underwater palaces. They produce tools and baubles, including the famous Stones of Iz, supposedly magical. Their warriors, though fierce in battle, seldom attack on land. They chiefly drive away treasure hunters.
An underwater race of rational beings. Interesting.
Now...
Farewell.
Alright. He accessed my storage.
Greetings, sir.
Spacious tavern.
What? You think everything's small in the country?
I meant no offense.
How can I help?
Where's the storage option?
Where's the village mayor?
There's a large hut in the village where the mayor spends his time, but he lives in another large hut, so...
I'll find it.
How can I help?
Any interesting news?
Oh, wedding, that's what. The mayor's daughter, Alina, is marrying a townsman called Julian. He's staying here at my inn.
One thing.
Yes?
There we go. Let's put the saltpeter away. Vodka. I'm gonna look something up real quick. I'm curious if there are any other silver swords in the game, because I still haven't seen any. If not, I'm just gonna start upgrading this one. Oh, there are. There's only 2 besides the one I have. Oh. Guess I'll wait. Okay. Devours, giant centipedes, wyvern egg. Ah, I'm gonna just sell wyvern egg. God damn it.
Can I help you? Turbulent times.
Ten sets of devourer teeth. I don't think I have any of those yet. Chitinous giant centipede carapaces. 4 carapaces. Three eggs. Three hides. I think I have the. Yeah, I have 5. Five elk fangs. I have those. To Tobias. Cool.
One thing.
Yes?
interesting...
Oh.
One thing...
Yes?
You must know some interesting stories.
Sure. I'm an innkeeper. Long ago, in a valley far away, lived a girl. She was a true princess, sorceress, and witcheress.
All three? Isn't that a bit much?
Don't interrupt. You want to hear the story or not?
And she married a king, priest, mage, warrior, right?
I won't interrupt again.
A story about destiny might prove useful, Witcher. She was born a princess who wanted for nothing, had loving parents and a grandmother who was a great queen. She lived in palaces guarded by hundreds of knights. Everyone thought she'd become a powerful queen, but fate had other plans. Her parents died. Enemies butchered her grandmother and took the kingdom. Still, the princess survived. Her fate became bound to one particular witcher. She gained a new family at Kaer Morhen, the hold of the witches. She learned to fight, yet destiny once again made noise. The lass had magical talent. She was a source. The witches feared the uncontrolled power of a source and needed a sorceress to assist them. She studied arcane magic. The sorceress loved a witcher, and the two adopted the girl. She was truly happy and could have become a powerful sorceress. But war broke out and fate separated the family. Aggrieved, the lass disavowed magic and became a huntress. Learning to love killing, death followed her. Everyone she'd loved had died. Only the witcher and the sorceress denied death's calling. Fate cast her to foreign shores, yet she returned. The worst assassin trailed her, yet she emerged victorious. Agents of all kingdoms pursued her, yet none caught her. When she killed all her enemies and peace descended upon the world, she rejoined the witcher and sorceress, only to have destiny sneer at her again.
What happened?
A peasant, unskilled in arms, killed the witcher. The sorceress died trying to revive him. The girl could do nothing, for she disavowed magic. So the princess who would not rule, the witcheress who fought humans, and the sorceress who cast no spells used her power as a means to leave this world.
I sense you haven't told all.
All but one. Her name was Cirilla. What's that matter?
Full story, bro.
One thing.
Yes?
You look sad. Can I help?
Perhaps. Crooked Lou and Bucktooth Bode stole a case of best firewater. Return it, and a useful artifact is yours.
What artifact?
It was a jest.
Not funny.
Your question reminded me of some old games. I couldn't resist.
No matter.
How can I help?
One thing.
Yes?
You must...
Sure!
All three?
Don't interrupt.
And she married a king, priest, mage, warrior, right? No thanks.
How can I help?
Okay.
Farewell.
That's enough.
Alvin admires you.
Witcher, those noon wraiths keep us...
Well.
Not for free, I know.
I must have...
Foltest sent you to tend to our problems with the fish people?
Not exactly.
What an odd race. Have you heard of their intelligence?
I've heard.
Of course. Surely a witcher knows.
I'd be glad to learn more.
The Vodianoi are an ancient race who worship their own gods. The Vodian priests are prey to various gods. Our fathers spoke of humongous creatures, lords of the underwater realms. Many priests also pay homage to the Lady of the Lake. They bear the respect of their people, even more so because they know magic.
Interesting story.
Thank you. I'm proud of my knowledge.
I'm Julian's kin. I'm pleased to meet
I
you.
wish to reach the island, but that growling I hope Julian takes
Have you
over
heard
that
of Gimpy
arse
Mary?
Huffman.
Turned into a swan by the Lady of the Lake, then flew off into the world as she had long wished.
A beautiful area.
I dreamt of a world encased in ice.
They think of nothing
A
but
refreshing dream in heat like this.
What happened in Vizima after I disappeared?
Who knows? I left soon after you. Though I did hear that you staged quite a bloodbath.
Sometimes killing is necessary.
Now don't get offended, but has killing people become a pleasure for you?
Salamanders and their kind deserve to die.
I won't judge you. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I do.
Geralt?
How do you like the country?
It's wonderful. Wine, women, song and dice through the night.
Dice? I've played. Didn't think the game was popular in the provinces.
People here go wild for it. It's incredible.
I doubt I'll find anyone who's a challenge.
Try me. Some say I'm as good at poker as I am at poetry.
I'll believe it when I see it.
When I'm done with you, you'll be looking for solace among the elves. One of them's not bad, actually.
See ya.
Finish talking first, bro.
Geralt?
I wanted to answer that letter.
Good idea. I have pen and parchment. Think of a beginning.
My friend zone, Shani.
All right. Dearest Shani.
Your romance is blooming. I'm happy for you, Geralt.
I don't want to talk about it. Now what? Something about Alvin?
I'm sure she's worried about him.
Maybe I can describe what's happening here in Murky Waters.
She could find that interesting. Sit down and write it. The fisherman could take it to Vizima. Geralt?
How do I get the letter off?
Best see the fisherman. He'll take it to Vizima.
So, what will the new ballad be about?
It'll be a masterpiece, in verse. Interesting, horrifying, romantic.
And the story?
Engaging and straight from life. I changed my mind, see? Poets don't need to embellish. Life is colorful enough.
Aim to write about peasants working the fields? Dandelion, I know you better than that.
Not as well as you think. You'll see.
What happened in
Who knows?
Sometime.
Now don't.
I have nothing against.
You've changed. For the world.
Huh. Go, Dandelion. You take your money. Alright, you won already. Come on. Motherfucker. Gotta go for another 6. Bullshit. Cheating. Fuck that.
Yep. I bet.
I hate this game. Fucking dice game. So random. Are you fucking serious? See what bullshit you roll. Alright, alright. Wait, he just folded? Alright. I'll take it. Alright, who wants to fight?
You fight like a lass.
Should be an interesting fight. Ready?
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Fighting or
He's
watching?
wearing metal armor.
I'll smash your face. I'm itching to hit someone.
You're not bad. It's no shame losing to the white-haired one.
You fight like a lass. Who wants to get slapped? I'm itching to hit someone. I'll smash your face.
The guy's name's
Who's this?
The Rock.
Famous Whitey. Shame not to fight you. You in?
Professional. Professional, how about 200?
No.
Oh, fuck you.
Who's next?
Alright, 150.
No.
Alright, 100.
The white-haired one in action.
Indeed.
I dare you.
You fight like a lass.
Waste of words. Indeed. Well, this will be
3.
I'll smash your...
beat me good, Whitey. A worthy reward. What?
No way!
Come on, just let me take your money. Guess they'll only accept double.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
Who wants to get slapped? I'll smash your face.
You win! Should be an interesting fight. Ready?
Bring it on.
Indeed, noblesse oblige.
You fight like a lass. I'm itching to eat summer.
Oh! Oh man. Geralt, you fight dirty. Tell me.
You're not bad. It's no shame losing to the white-haired one.
Alright, Dwayne Johnson. Let's go.
I heard you beat Butterbean and Fat Fred.
And Gablada. I'm looking for a worthy opponent.
Then welcome. They call me the
Dwayne Johnson.
Sounds ominous.
Want to fight a real champion?
What's the wager?
500 orins.
About 1,000.
No rules apply?
Aye. 500.
I'm in.
Ooh.
Hit me, chickie.
Damn. Shit, I might lose. It's like, it doesn't let me do anything when he's attacking me. There we go. Found the frame data.
Congratulations, champ. Before you collect your reward, know another fight awaits.
Who with?
Go to the swamp, where you'll meet the Nameless One. Choose your reward.
I'll take the best of all runes.
Here.
The Swamp Cemetery.
Fighting or watching?
Can I fight him again? I want more money. Yeah, I still need 1,000 more just to get that,
Wagering you was stupid.
Damn it.
Leave me.
Oh. I haven't talked to Julian. Gambler.
Yes?
So, you like to gamble?
I love gambling.
Female gamblers are rare.
So are interesting men. If you don't care to play, leave.
Oh. Three of a kind. You know what? Feeling lucky. Fuck. Let's see, roll another three of a kind. Yep. Alright, I'll go for a 6. Give up that second pair. Nice. Fuck you, lady.
Yes?
Cheating. Loaded dice. Are you serious? Can you deal with that? Oh my god. Ugh. What even beats that in this version? I don't know. Doubt 3 of a kind beats. No, 3 of a kind doesn't beat it. Are you serious? Fucking cheat. She's a cheat. Oh, I lost.
Yeah?
So,
Hit me, chickie!
Every time I think I get a good roll, she rolls something ridiculous, so. They like them apples.
Yeah?
It's time.
Alright, Julian.
Greetings, Witcher. I've heard a lot of good things about your kind.
That's rare. Usually people treat me like a leper.
Not in my house. When I was a child, I heard many tales of a Witcher who saved my grandfather's life in exchange for a silver penny.
That must have been a while back. I'm Geralt.
Oh, yes. In the olden days. I'm Julian. It's a pleasure.
I'm here about the notice.
I'll buy any basilisk hides you have. Reptile skin shoes are in fashion in Vizima, you know.
I have 3 hides.
Let me have a look. Undamaged? Excellent. Here's your reward.
I wanted to ask about Alvin.
He needs a caretaker who is knowledgeable about magic. Neither I nor my future spouse are suited to be his guardian.
I see.
You should train him to be a witcher.
You know not what you ask. For the time being, I'll keep an eye on him.
Geralt?
What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
This is what you call planning your wedding? Going and getting drunk in the bar?
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land. A piece of a rocky, frozen valley in northern Kovir, and a deserted coal mine with no coal. Grandfather always said that a treasure was concealed in the valley. He worked hard every year to discover that treasure. Initially, many gladly took the jobs he offered and helped. But soon it became clear that Grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of Bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief and went outside. He began cursing the heavens, berating all the known gods in the foulest language he knew. The gods answered. There was a terrible rumble, and an avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow, and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely, glimmering so beautifully that he nearly didn't see the beast coming towards him with a heavy gait. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped. Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They returned to the valley, and the witcher slew the beast. He could not help noticing the wealth laying in that valley, yet he demanded nothing beyond the penny promised him earlier. Grandfather grew to trust him and knew that sooner or later someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure, for the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. Diamond deposits that took years to extract. They became partners. The Witcher watched the workers, killed monsters,
People have
drove
long
off
stories in
bandits,
these
and
parts.
Grandfather managed the business. He's a legend in Kovir, and my family is wealthy and respected. That's the whole story.
I've taken Berenger's job. Decided to handle this problem myself.
Listen, I'm in the middle of planning my wedding. You have no idea how much time it takes. Come back later.
Yeah, looks like it takes a lot of drinking. Level up. I wonder if this gold diamond ring would be good enough for that one lady. Fuck it. One way to find out. Wonder if I can sell my other books back to him.
Can I help you?
How?
One thing.
That, and that. Alright, Diary of a Dice Collector. Summer 1263, a dwarven regiment of Mahakan volunteer army is stationed near my estate. The officers spend their days playing dice poker. It seems an interesting game. Autumn 1263, the dwarves have marched south toward a great battle with Nilfgaard. Dear old Monar gave me a set of dice. I think he meant to compensate me for all the games I lost. Winter 1264. My trip to Vizima was worthwhile. I won a decent sum at the end. It's a pity the locals don't want to play me anymore. I must learn to lose a bit more often. Spring 1264. The jade dice cost me a fortune, but my collection would be incomplete without them. Every now and again I manage to convince someone to play around with me, but I feel I must move to the city again. Autumn 1264. But rotten luck, I had to sell father's estate. As soon as I started winning again, I'll buy it back. Spring 1265. I was told a band of deserters stalks the area. I doubt the poor village or my humble abode holds anything they could covet. There's nothing of value around here. Maybe they would fancy a game of dice poker. He lost everything. Disenchanting Astriga. Anonymous. The Witcher then said to King Foltest, "Pay me, sire, and I will find your daughter in the Dark Tomb. I will restore her human form if I can." Oh, it's about Geralt. "And if I cannot, I will not hesitate to kill the princess." King understood this was his only chance, and so placed his daughter's fate in the Witcher's hands. The conjurer struggled with the Striga for hours. He warded her off with silver and magic arts. He grappled with the beast and did not let her wound him, but avoided causing serious harm to her as well. Finally, he locked himself in the crypts, sealed the entrance with magic, and waited until dawn. Witchers possess great knowledge about monsters and know that the rooster's morning call is enough to disenchant a cursed creature. Sweet. Alright, let's go find Selena and maybe get laid. Wonder if Shawnee ever finds out about you sleeping around once you start getting serious with her.
treating the wounded. We can't drive them away.
They say off and send a boy to
Serena, where are you? Shit. Why can't people just stay in one place in this game?
Don't promise me a sword like yours.
Stinks.
Oh, there she is.
You're different. How interesting.
Hold on, let me just push you in the back real quick.
Yes?
I have the ring.
Show me. It must be more beautiful than Alina's engagement ring. That's the ring? So be it. I'll show Alina I can have any man.
But,
Kiss me.
all right.
Aha! Nice.
How untrue that revenge tastes better served cold.
Women.
Yeah, I've lost count at this point of how many different ladies Geralt has slept with. Gotta be at least 8 or 9.